I like your take on boobies. And I like boobies.
You ain't never seen a kingdom built like this.
Why would I change for fame? Can't ride the wave that I'm on. Hoes gotta stay in they lane. Niggas pockets getting checked on. Ain't talking that money shit, then shit. I'm speechless. Outside in the field, make the bitch nose bleed from them bleachers. I used to do it for fun, now it's 10K for a feature. If I don't take this win home, I swear these niggas
This
cheat.
ain't about titles.
Bitch, no she can't, and she wish she could. I'm in the spot, I'm blowing smoke, low engine that could. Competition getting stepped on for the.
And welcome everybody to another episode of The New Breed. I am your host with the most, MJ Jones, and we are getting ready for episode 261 of The New Breed. And coming to the ring to open up tonight's matchup is none other than Mike the Money Mills. He is reigning out of Chicago, Illinois, and he is one of the longest reigning, defending United States champions. This matter of fact, he is the longest reigning, defending, well, not defending anymore. He was the longest reigning, defending champion that we ever had until he lost that title to B Block back at episode, I want to say 159 or 199, one of those. I lost count. We are up on episode 261, so we've been in business for a very, very long time. And tonight, Mike the Money Mills has a chance to go up against the man that beat him for that very United States title. It's none other than B Block versus Mike the Money Mills for a chance to make it into that chase for the case match. For B Block, this here matchup is very important, as this will allow B Block to get into the chase for the case, to finally wrap his hands around the neck of King Rio. B Block has shown some disappointment and dissatisfaction that King Rio attacked him at Heavy as the Crown, not allowing him to fully put his hands around the neck of Rico Black. But nonetheless, here is B Block's shot to make it into that chase for the case. And you can see with him is none other than the United States champion and the world heavyweight champion, Hired Gun, to show his support for B Block. GSK dealing with some things right now internally with the team, so B Block having some more support with him goes a long way, I'm sure. B Block has a tough matchup in front of him with Mike the Money Mills. And guys, I can tell you this for sure, this is gonna be a doozy of a matchup. But one is to wonder, does B Block have his mind focused in the right spot to get through this matchup? We will find out now. All right, guys, as this matchup is about to kick off, B Block versus Mike the Money Mills. Chase for the case spot on the line, and a big knee out of the gate, taking Block's head off. Ref looking for a quick count, but only getting a one. Springboard forearm for Mike the Money Mills. And now look at him just stomping away at the chest of B Block. You saw B Block's promo where he showed some emotion and showed how that betrayal of Kang Rio just did not sit right with him in his soul. But right now, you can see a lot of things from that night still has B Block quite just off his square. As Mike the Money Mills giving him a run for his money right now. Knee to the hamstrings right there. And make it hard to move, if you ask me. Like, B Block trying to get his way to his feet as he pulls himself up in the corner. Kicks now, but reversal. And now look at B Block attacking away at Mills in that corner. Driving the shoulders into the kidney area and the lower back area. Now hoisting Mills on that top rope. B Block going up top alongside Mills. Yeah, the strikes. What does he got in mind? Both these guys in dangerous territory right now. B Block. Oh my God, reverse Hurricane Rana dropping Mike the Money Mills right on top of his head. B Block now with a head of steam. Kicks now. Look at the striking effort from B Block. And he takes him down. Mills doing the smart thing, trying to roll out of the ring, but he gets to the ropes. Clothesline takes him outside the ring from B Block. Block now. Watching the lay of the land. The ref making a count, trying to get Mills to his feet. But Block goes out there to get Mills. And look at the striking. A Hurricane Rana takes him off his feet. B Block picking up after a slow start to this matchup, he's now picking things up. Block back inside the ring, goes. Mills over for a cover. One. That was just a one count. Block springboards to the top rope. There's that signature elbow drop from the top. B Block looking for the cover and the win. 1, 2, 3, and B Block is going to chase for the case 4 to compete for that case. That's a big win for B Block right here as he gets that win. He stumbled at heavy as the crown, but tonight Block, he proved he belongs in the case. Big matchup, big win for B Block as he qualifies for a chase for the case. Up next, we've got a debut of sorts for a new tag team that will be entering the new breed as the Platinum Players, who we seen last week come out and attack the Philly's finest tag team duo of The Savage and Braxton Stone. The new tag team champions, they were attacked by the Platinum Players, but tonight the Platinum Players will be going up against Philly's finest rivals.
DJ K, Slay Drama King, big shout out to Troy Carter.
Later on this evening, I thought it was going to be this next matchup, but I guess we've got something else coming up. But we've got other members from Philly's finest. It'll be Big H taking on White Boy Vin. But Platinum Players will be taking on the duo of the Superstars of Chaos when they meet up later on tonight. But right now, we've got Big H about to take on White Boy Vin.
Sunday
tell you, Big H, this is a big moment for Big H as he looks to bounce back with a big win over White Boy Vin. And there's the bell. White Boy Vin and Big H lock up. And Vin showing off that strength. Catching DDT. Center of the ring. White Boy Vin springboard into a moonsault. That was a beautiful moonsault right there. Looking for the cover now. 1, 2, oh. Big H, this could be a big win for Big H as he could get into the chase for the case matchup with a chance to win that briefcase and bring home that big title that he's been wanting, that coveted undisputed world heavyweight title. White Boy Vin, though, looking for the shot himself as it will propel him up that rankings ladder of being here in the New Breed. Look at this. The center ref making the counts. White Boy Vin feeling jacked up, and he goes for a nice, that was a nice swanton-like maneuver, and you can hear like just the effects of White Boy Vin diving attacks on Big H. And now back inside the square circle with Big H. Gets Big H up off the mat. Has Big H, and he puts him down with a nice German suplex. Looking for the cover, maybe the win. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. What an upset. This is a shocking upset. White Boy Vin just put himself on the map with this win as he pulls out the shock value upset over Big H. Somewhere Big H is kicking, screaming, and being very upset and pissed off about the outcome of this matchup. This again was his way to that singles gold. This is a golden ticket. It's like Willie Wonka himself called him and said, here's your way into the chocolate factory. And Big H said, nah, I'm gonna do it my way. But White Boy Vin said, I'll be the one. Here we are, the Platinum Players taking on Superstars of Chaos. It's that matchup I was talking about earlier. Platinum Players are looking superstar. Samandy Hayes, nice clubbing blow across the chest. This is Primo Valentino in the ring right now with superstar Samandy Hayes. Primo back to his feet. Nice. Superstar Samandy Hayes and Chaos looking to achieve their goal of winning those tag team belts. Samandy Hayes has made it clear that they want nothing more than to be the tag team champions here in the New Breed. And I believe with a guy like that walking around here, actually putting credibility to these tag team titles, it really means a lot for the New Breed. I mean, especially when you have to go through teams like Philly's Finest, Superstars of Chaos, Sam Hain's Pit, just to name a few. Primo Valentino went for that right, but stopped by Samandy Hayes. Samandy got him up. And Samandy uses that top turnbuckle and sends him down for a snake eyes. Kicks now to the chest. Primo Valentino taking a whooping right now. Now looking for the cover of Samandy. 1. A lot of showboating going on by Samandy Hayes. Primo able to get a shot, but Samandy right back at him. Nice takedown from the sleeper hold choke. Missing out on that elbow drop though. Primo Valentino back to his feet and finally getting some offense in. Irish whip sends Samandy to the apron. And Primo right there on the apron with Samandy. And a back body drop on that apron. Right there on the apron and LED. Primo kicking Samandy right in the legs. Working him over and now tossing him. Tell you, Primo Valentino looks like this guy that really had the hots for my mom when I was a kid, named Chuck Reinhardt. Chuck Reinhardt was a nerd, a complete nerd. Everybody talked about him. My uncles, my grandmother, everybody. But this Primo Valentino, he looks like he has a little bit of sugar in his tank. And in comes Cash Kalisto. Kalisto takes one to the back of the head. He must be Caribbean. Oh, they run into each other. Kalisto. Oh, what was that? Shot to the head. I guess there was a tag made somewhere that I missed. Samandy Hayes with a running start. Neck breaker. Or a snap mare to the front. Back to his feet is Kalisto. Oh, and he's put down with a spine buster. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I thought that was a 3 count. Kalisto would have went down quick. Samandy Hayes now with Kalisto. Sends him into the corner where Chaos is. Chaos tagged in for the first time. First time we see Chaos here in this matchup. Double team, back body drop. They sent him to the rafters with that back body drop. And now stomping away is Chaos. Chaos. Oh, tag made by Kalisto to Primo. Primo with that crucifix pin. And Chaos able to wiggle his way up out of there. Primo Valentino has him up, torture rack-like maneuver. Oh, but he puts him down. That's a hell of a move. Primo Valentino with that. Now working the back of Chaos. Chaos. I think it's Fritz under the ref rope. You might want to check that. Chaos able to get his way up out of there. Irish whip sends Primo to the rope. Leapfrog from, no, Chaos. Pop up into the sucker punch. Irish whip sends Primo into the corner. Tagged by Chaos, made to Samandy Hayes. Samandy Hayes back in this matchup. And a double shoulder tackle. Now look at him working the back. Samandy Hayes is a methodical worker in that ring as he has him now. Look at the double underhook. Puts him down after Kalisto comes and breaks up the hold. Oh, look at the strength. Oh, but look, no. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, should have been 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there it is. Samandy Hayes gets the roll up. Like, the referee was making such a slow count that Primo probably should have had the match won. But Samandy able to reverse it and get the matchup won himself. And Superstars of Chaos come out and walk away with the victory. Somebody might want to check that. Because, boy, oh boy.
The Chinese never say, dangerous men will meet.
Superstars of Chaos squeak out a win here against the Platinum Players, ruining their debut matchup.
In this world of the gold shipment spread, strangers suddenly appear.
Money can buy flash, but it can't buy chemistry. And tonight, the Superstars of Chaos displayed all that chemistry right here in this matchup.
Here are your winners,
The Platinum Players might be the money team. They might be the next big thing here on New Breed. But right now, Superstars of Chaos has sent them back to the locker room a little bit lighter in the pockets. All right, coming up next, we've got, this my Rico Black coming down to the ring. Rico Black about to have some heavy competition right now in this matchup as he's about to take on El Luchador Sin Nombre. Rico Black and Gutter Miles coming down to the ring. Rico Black coming off a win over B-Block at Heavy is the Crown. And tonight, he looks to make it another win over El Luchador Sin Nombre. He's got his Muscle and Gutter Miles with him. Break out the $4 heels so we can get to spinning and salsa dancing up in this mother. Because El Luchador Sin Nombre is coming down to the ring. Sin Nombre coming off a real tough loss to Bully at Heavy is the Crown, where he lost that last man standing match to Bully, the guy that I guess you could say bought him to the company. El Luchador Sin Nombre. El Luchador Sin Nombre versus, look at that. Rico Black coming out of the gates right away. Nice. A power bomb right out of the gate into a PN1. Just a 1 count. Oh, Sin Nombre with the takedown. Goes up top. Oh my goodness. Springboard into the moonsault. Now coming up, elbow drop. Sin Nombre might not have had the quickest start in this matchup, but he quickly found his ground. Now slowing Rico Black down just a little, working on that leg. Sin Nombre trying to pick his spot as Rico Black back to his feet. They lock up as Irish Whip sends Rico Black to the corner, and a nice forearm shot. Sin Nombre gets a running start in that corner, and another running forearm shot. Now Sin Nombre kicks to the Rico Black, and then a leg drop across Rico Black, who was just hanging on the bottom rope. Gutter Miles throwing a chair inside the ring already. Springboard into a clothesline. Sin Nombre. Sin Nombre back to that middle rope. A frog splash from the middle rope. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, nearly a 3 count. If the ref was in the spot in the right time, then that maybe would have been 3. Whoever this female referee working the night's shows is just fucking god awful. Springboard into the cutter. Rico Black down. And you can see Gutter and Sin Nombre having words. Gutter Miles, a big Philly type guy. Rico Black out of Brooklyn. Two East Coast guys here in the New Breed. Rico Black's head goes off that top turnbuckle. Many people describe Rico Black. Oh, look at Gutter Miles tossing Sin Nombre back inside the ring. But many people describes Rico Black, that's how he got the name Rico though, as Rico from Paid in Full. He's like a Alpo from Harlem type guy. Many people say he's not really to be trusted, but when he is on your team, he can be trusted. It's a catch-22 type of scenario with Rico Black. As long as Rico Black is like in prime position to either be a successor or the head, he will be a loyal member. And now a clothesline sending Sin Nombre to the outside. Stomps now to Sin Nombre. Look at Rico. This is that unforgiving side of Rico Black. That no nonsense. As you can see him driving the head of Sin Nombre's into. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, looked like he was about to try and suplex Sin Nombre on those steps, but Sin Nombre caught him with a cutter. That's like a diamond cutter, not an RKO. Rico Black just sprawled out on the outside. Wait, Rico Black's gonna get counted out of this matchup. And that's it, Sin Nombre able to win over Rico Black by countout. Wow, I didn't expect that finish in this one at all. However, El Luchador Sin Nombre able to walk away with the victory by countout. Guys, that was a interesting matchup, but nonetheless, El Luchador Sin Nombre, your victor here tonight. Guys, as we get into this here matchup, Colt Hardaway, another one of our new superstars here on the New Breed brand. Colt Hardaway coming out to have a singles one fall matchup.
North Dakota, weighing in at 219 pounds.
Fargo, North Dakota is where Colt Hardaway is from. We saw Colt come out and get a big win alongside of Jackson Kane. But tonight, we gotta see.
And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 246 pounds.
All right, and here comes Eddie. Eddie has eyes on the open weight title. Eddie said he came back to the New Breed just to regain and to put a name on that open weight title. He said he was sick of seeing people make a mockery out of the title that he brought into this company. A title that he brought in and named in this company. The open weight title. Eddie coming off a win last week. Eddie was able to knock off Rico Black last week on the last episode of PrimeTime 260. Now tonight he has to deal with Colt Hardaway. Snapmare from Eddie. Eddie now working that headlock, that rear chin lock, I should say. Look at him. Oh, look at the torque that he's getting on that. Slowing Colt Hardaway down. But Colt able to reverse it into an arm lock. Look at the size difference that Eddie has over Colt Hardaway. Colt Hardaway, a little motherfucker. These guys showing off a little bit of wrestling skill. And now Colt with that rear chin lock on. Eddie giving him a taste of his own medicine as he wrenches now. Look at him, got deep into that wrench right there. Now Eddie with the wrist lock. Ragdolling Colt Hardaway around right now is Eddie. Standing switch to that headlock, a side headlock as Eddie is working. Back elbow though. Ref again not in position to make a good count. This bitch might have to get fired. Oh, now driving the knee. Oh. Knee to the back of the head of Eddie's. Coming up next, guys, is our main event. Hired Gun able to knock off Sadistic Joker last week. We'll be seeing Braxton Stone in action this week. Cover from Colt Hardaway after the double axe handle from the top. 1, 2. Kick out from Eddie. Hired Gun will be in a non-title matchup. Up next, the Sadistic Joker has made it clear that he wants that United States title up off of Hired Gun. Eddie's head goes off that top turnbuckle. He might be busted open. Now look at Colt Hardaway rubbing his forearm and elbows into that wound of Eddie's. Colt Hardaway to that middle turnbuckle, but missed on that. Springboard from Eddie into a tornado DDT. Eddie now with Colt Hardaway back by the back of his neck. Slams his head into that top turnbuckle. Eddie. Look at this. Eddie's head going off that top turnbuckle a few times now from Colt Hardaway. And now look at Colt. Running start. And monkey flips Eddie to the middle of the ring. Now looking for the cover and a win. One. Nope. It's not gonna cut it. Colt Hardaway. Think he's feeling it. Irish whips his. Oh, drop toe hold. Eddie's been struggling since he got busted open. Now Colt Hardaway might be feeling himself. He's got a running start. Big boot to the face of Eddie. Eddie back to his feet. Big right. Back elbow though from Eddie. Oh, and a dreidel. A dreidel right there. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2. Eddie waiting on Colt to get to his feet. He's got him up. Blue Thunder bomb. That might be it. 1, 2, 3, and there you have it. Eddie able to pick up the win after the Blue Thunder bomb. It's like the first finisher we've seen all night. Big win for Eddie as he's able to hit his finisher and pin. Colt Hardaway. Tell you, Eddie's starting to get on the roll right now. Guys, we've got Chase for the Case coming up. That's our next Premier Live event. Coming up in episode 264. Eddie may have stumbled at heavy as the crown against White Boy Vin, but tonight he is victorious. Guys, we get ready for our main event now. And here he comes.
I heard you were looking for me.
Turn up your televisions.
Champion versus champion contest is scheduled for
Turn the music up.
from Miami, Florida.
Because
At 220
the only man to hold both the United States and the undisputed world title. I'm talking about the 2 top titles here in this company. It's none other than Hired Gun. It's Hired Gun making his way down towards the ring so he can take on Braxton Stone in this non-title matchup. I'm sure his fans all over the world wondering who is gonna stop Hired Gun. He said he was gonna be the king of the hill, he did it. Said he's gonna be the undisputed world champion, he did it. Said he was gonna be United States champion, he did it. Hired Gun says he is the face of this place now. Said he's the shot caller, the big baller shot caller. However, those words didn't sit well with his Goon Squad clique brother, Kang Rio. And Kang Rio was forced to make decisions of his own. Got us another champion in this matchup. We got Braxton Stone on his way down. You don't see Big H with him. Big H a little bit disappointed by his appearance earlier tonight, where he dropped his matchup to the Chase for the Case qualifier to White Boy Vin.
of the World Tag Team Champions.
And his other tag team partner, the Savage, not even here in the building tonight. Savage having other things to take care of. Nonetheless, our staff here at the New Breed still wishes them well. But we are still here with some 215 boys, and those tag team titles are live from the 215. as Braxton Stone about to do battle and lock up with the double champ that runs the camp, Hired Gun. Gun's got a lot on his plate. I'm sure he's still thinking about Alpha Male, Pat Legend, he's thinking about Kangaroo, War and Pieces on his ass, Sadistic Jokers on his ass. Everybody is on the Hired Gun's ass, and you know, it's kind of good to see that it's a lot of activity and a lot of rivalry still brewing here. You know, Hired Gun still has a Savage problem as well. And Savage has said he wants the world title. Look at this. Really? Oh my goodness. Hired Gun pulls out that move that Block did earlier with that reverse Hurricane Rana. Fans already giving her "This is awesome" chant. The Hired Gun, look at him. Fired up. Springboard from Gun. Catches him. Hurricane Rana takes down Braxton Stone. Gun does not let up on the attacks just yet. Hits the ropes. Oh, and misses that diving attack. And Braxton Stone says, "Here, let me take you for a ride." Backhand. Look at this ragdoll Hired Gun right now. Rolls him up. Cover one. Oh, just not even a one count. Thought he was going to get two roll-up pins here tonight. Nice leg drop across the arm of Hired Gun. You know that's that. You see Hired Gun wearing that brace on his arm after his matchup with Sadistic Joker, where, you know, he came out hurt last week. Now this week, Hired Gun has it looks like a metal brace on that arm. Stone tried to focus on it just a tad bit right there, but look at Hired Gun. On fire. Went for the springboard. No, he went just to go outside there to fight. Both these guys trying to get the advantage on the other. But Braxton Stone might have just got caught. Stun Gun to Stone. I was going to say, I know Hired Gun is not going to win another match by count out, but now takes the fight right out there. One fan texted me in last week and was like, "I know Hired Gun is not about to win another matchup by countout," when he took that long walk around the ring. But no, Hired Gun went out there, he won the matchup and scored the pinfall victory like a man over Joker. But now, look at him. Oh my goodness, another Hurricane Rana off the top rope to the outside to Braxton Stone. Stone and Hired Gun get back in this ring. Gun now dragging Braxton Stone to the center of the ring. Oh my, that might be it. That might be it. I think he calls that move at gunpoint. 1, 2, 3. There you have it. Hired Gun finishing off Braxton Stone. But wait, there's Sadistic Joker. Hired Gun.
I like your take on boobies. And I like boobies.